This is how you can solo every raid boss in Blox Fruits. But I would first like to clearly say that this includes the land raid bosses, not the sea bosses such as Terror Shark or the Leviathan. So let's begin. Let's look at what you need. For the fighting style, it would be Sanguine Art, because the Z skill of this fighting style heals a lot of your health and can come very handy in fights and grinding. Your fruit should be Awakened Buddha. You only need the Z skill awakened, the other skills are optional to awaken. For the accessory, you will be using Ghoul Mask because of the life leech on attacks. For the race, it will be Ghoul. You at least need it to be V2. I would recommend you to get your Ghoul race to V4 if possible, to make it easier when farming the bosses. And yes, I did not forget about the sword and the gun. The thing is, you really don't need them. You are fine with your Buddha and Sanguine Arts, although there is nothing wrong in using them. Lastly, the stats required are 2,650 in melee and 2,650 in defense. To give you a practical example, I would be spawning the Tyrant of the Skies and soloing it. I will only be using the items listed. Also won't be using Ghoul V4 or V3 to show people who only have Ghoul V2 that it is 100% possible. And I can assure to the people who have max Ghoul V4, if you use it during the boss fight, you won't be dying even a single time. I myself only died once while fighting the boss. That was mainly because I kept missing my Sanguine Z. And now the boss fight begins. As you saw, the boss got defeated pretty quickly and easily. Before ending the video, here are some tips. When it comes to raid bosses, the Tyrant of the Skies is probably the second hardest to fight after the Dough King. So the fact we defeated him pretty easily means that the Dough King is also doable, but it won't be as easy as the Tyrant because of his attack patterns and long stuns. The other bosses like Rip Indra, Cake Prince, Soul Reaper, Order, and Dark Beard are pretty easy to solo. Now for the tips. Number 1. Try to corner the boss to a wall. This would make it difficult for the boss to move and make it easier for you to attack him. Number 2. If you don't have Sanguine Arts, use Sharkman Karate fighting style. Number 4. Keep moving around the boss instead of standing still. This would help you dodge some of its attacks. And number 5. A common assumption is that all the moves of a boss can break, but some bosses have moves that don't. If you watch my boss fight closely, you would see I did dodge some of the attacks using instinct. This also applies to some of the slashing attacks of Rip Indra if they don't directly hit. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any question or there is something I missed, do let me know in the comments. Do like and subscribe. My name is Ghost Ant. See you in the next video.